quest do we go for? There's like a quest to take. Someone got a quest for me. What's this? No quests. Come on, just give me a quest. Unknown. Play so confusing.
You up for a game of strike later? Okay. You should know that I got some news. There's the Nora warrior everyone's talking about. That spear is a weapon of real strength, but they'll strike.
I may just go for this corrosive plaster. Seems like it's in a easy to grab spot. Might as well. So nice. Nope. How do they want me to go? Around? Nonsense.
Screenshot might trade for something.
Okay.
Good?
What is that?
Line cutter's working.
Oh, no! What? Seriously? Loot, not adventure. Let's find a bench. Maybe some camp shelter. Of course, there's no shelter nearby. Annoying. Oh. Interesting. Oh, 2 slabs. That is a bit more problematic, I think. Oh, of course, it's somewhere where I can simply teleport. I go here. About that weapon, the sharpshooter bow is it upgraded, max? I still need to upgrade it. Blow blast. What do we need? Green shine slab as well. Interesting. I have a feeling that those slabs are actually limited. All green crystals probably are.
What is that?
Oh, new quest! Yay! Or maybe an errand. Oh, there is no person. What? Oh! That's not a quest, that's like an ambush. Interesting.
Firing now!
You're dead. Don't get stuck, for fucking sake. Stop climbing. Right. Right. Oh. I wasn't sure if... No.
You can still hear me. Please.
Okay, I see you. Easy. So they were like waiting for me, it seems. your corpse. Okay, too bad it's not a side quest. Or like an errand, at least. Wait, what? It's this way now. We do climb. Come on, just go somewhere. You can get it now. She's like, nope, I won't do anything. What are you holding even? This is so fucked up. How about if you... This is so glitched out. Holding. There is no rope. Grab to. Come on, go up. You can do it. No, no, no. Climb up. For fucking sake. How difficult is it? Okay, that is one slab. I'm close to some unknown.
Here I come.
I wonder if that will be one with the enemy inside. Sometimes I open these and I fight someone. No enemy this time. Right. Oh wait, what? It's on the top of this? Interesting. So what now? Let's see a way. Oh. Nope, there is nothing. No grapple points. Let's go up. Just go back here. What is the point? How to get there? Oh, there is a grapple point. It's just like pretty much invisible. It will be a nice view from this place. go this way. Do we go up? Oh wait, oh, I can go. There we go. Go up. You can do it. Go up. No, no, no. Oh, no. There we go. Now we can move forward. Yay, we got this. So I wonder if should I upgrade my bow or if should I upgrade something else? What other things I want to upgrade? Oh, what? Why did you use it? Was it the fucking bonfire? Especially when they're for fucking
You left
free.
Ma's
Try-
lockbox behind?
Stop talking to me.
I didn't
I don't
expect
give a
the
shit.
rock
I
rookie
don't
to
give
go
a shit
attacking
unless you give me a
caravans.
quest. Stop
Besides,
fucking talking.
got the lock
Just
open, didn't
stop. Yeah, so this one, no green crystal. This one, heart. This is crystal. Crystal. Warrior bar. I don't give a fuck. Rope caster. Small machine core. Rope casters. Equipping. This is no. Tail duster. Green crystal. Yes, for like 3 weapons I need this green crystal. Yeah, but honestly maybe I should go for the bow. I feel like I would rather use a bow than this thing for throwing balls. Whatever.
Well, if it isn't the most famous...
Oh, you're even showing me where the slab is. It's not close though. Unfortunate. Tools. It's just south, but south, right? That would be southeast. There we go. Oh, maybe it's in the water. It's probably in the water. Unless I need to kill those birds. No, it's right past them. go around. I'll just kill them.
Cooked it.
That's one. Those advanced arrows are really good. Where's the third one? Where did you go? There you fucking are.
I'm not giving up.
Are you? Those are not crocodiles, I don't think so. Oh, some loot at the top. They were. Oh. Guarding this. Oh no, this is on the top of the mountain. That might be a hippo. Yeah, looks like hippo. Hippos. Get on the top of this mountain though. Just grab her. What is going on? She's not doing what she's supposed to do. Apparently sometimes those buttons won't work. Come on, go up.
You can get a strong color out of this.
Okay, got one. Next one. It's in the what? Oh, wait, what? I need to go on top of this thing. Get on top. Hopefully we can get there. Oh, don't get stuck, please. Oh, we fall down. Hmm. Hmm.
Here I come.
Yes, great place for another slab. Oh, what did I just press? Huh? Yeah, this. On. Okay, so now just one more slab. Upgrading this bow. It's even close. Oh, it must be on the top of this mountain then. Come on, just grab something. Almost there. Hey, what? What is it? How am I supposed to get in? Oh, isn't that a grapple hook? Seriously. This thing. Should be a grapple hook. Are you fucking kidding me? How to get in? Um, climb this plant. Oh. Oh, what? That was weird. Huh. Ah, Thunderjaw. Don't get stuck, please. Uh-huh. Um,
With the help
At least I'm trying to help.
How? By making yourself Karja.
By learning to hunt, so I can defend our...
nice, new slot.
home. Our...
I should go with like tier. Oh, 25. Component. Reload speed. %. Some more damage. Okay, damage.
Why should it matter if I learn that from a Karja?
Because they're all poisonous weeds! Mark my words, girl. One day you'll see how Outlanders have nothing.
I really hate this place. They always talk the same. Always listen the same conversation.
So, are you there? I'm in Plainsong and it's amazing. It's just like you said, the fields are back in bloom.
And we have you to thank for it. If you hadn't come along, the Utaru would still be starving, under siege by machines.
I'm just glad it worked out.
Yes. First Plainsong, next, the world.
What is it? Like below me somewhere?
can grab this from my stash later.
What is?
Ugh, water in my boots.
Oh, this one is also close. That is nice.
I've seen them. Snack riding the sheep.
Our slab is on the top of the mountain. Well, I don't have my... Wait, I have been to this place, right? I think I've been there. So they like respawned me the same... Respawned me
You saved the colony. What
item
call,
on the same
I've heard of you out
mountain.
certain.
Yeah, this is fucking north, not south. Yeah, it's fucking top of the mountain. Maybe we can go this way. There you are. Now just one more. glide to the bonfire. Guess we could try. It's over 300 meters. Wait, what? Slab? Oh. Must be this top of the mountain now. Oh, don't. I press my fucking glide. Didn't work. Yeah, must be the top of the mountain.
I'll save this for a dyer.
No. Now glide back. Oh. What was that noise? Um. It's like the closest one. How far can we get? Okay, that's close enough, I guess. If I can reach the top. No, don't do that. Let's go up. Can I just go up? How do you usually enter from this side? They made that climbing spots for something. Surely. How about here? Wait, there was a bench. Alright. Oh, I also need 3 chunks for that then. 3 slabs. Let's see. South. Is there a mountain at the south here? Same fucking spots. Let's maybe do something else because I have enough of this. Oh, let's see. Let's go to the base. What? He used my fucking fast travel pack? Fucking game. That's not fair.
Welcome back. Hello, Aloy.
Hey, Gaia. So, me and Beta, I guess you heard what happened.
Yes. I am continuously impressed by the complexity of human relationships. Despite the unpleasant circumstances that led to your quarrel, I am pleased to see you have both found an agreeable resolution.
Well, 2 heads are better than 1, right?
Yes, I believe so. Are you ready to depart for Cauldron Gemini? Or we can continue our conversation, if you like.
So, about Beta. I never really saw the difference between us until now. She's been through so much. Completely alone.
You have both endured many hardships. Different in almost every respect, yet equally remarkable. I like to think of you as 2 miracles, born of Elizabeth Sobek.
3, then. Let's not forget about you, Gaia. Okay, people. It's time to head out.
I'll get everyone together.
All right, connections in place. Booting up.
Beta, fully installed on this core and ready to connect to the Cauldron network.
It's good to hear your voice. Errand, everyone. Fire your pulses and sound off.
I'm at my cauldron. This thingy, it's blinking. Did I do it right?
In position at my cauldron. My pulse generator is blinking also.
That means they're working. I'm in position and mine is too.
Mine as well.
Okay. Radio silence until I give the all clear. Signing off. Gaia, let's cage the beast.
Connecting to the Cauldron network now.
Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime, activating Omega clearance. Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime, activating Omega clearance.
Clearance confirmed. Initiating containment sequence.
Critical threat detected. Imperative escape containment. Applying countermeasures.
Lock it down!
Terminating external connections.
It's working. It's got nowhere to go.
Capture imminent. Initiating contingency 13F.
Wait, what's that?
Malware detected. Attempting to compensate.
It's cracked.
Look!
Facility activated. Engaging autonomous defenses. Directive neutralize.
That means machines are on their way. Get ready.
Here they come! Time to fight! Stay back!
you two okay?
Still breathing.
Aloy, Hephaestus can't escape, but it must have fled.
Chase after Hephaestus. Force it out of wherever it's hiding. Make it retreat to the core. Going down!
Aloy, I'm patched into your focus feed. You should know there is a huge power draw coming from the next chamber.
Thanks for the heads up. I'm almost there. It's some kind of production chamber. Festus is up to something, all right?
What kind of machine is it trying to build?
I don't know, but I'm gonna shut it down. I bet those metal carriers will lead me to where it's getting materials from.
I bet that's where Hephaestus is hiding too.
Looks like there are a couple of ways I could go. Well, that doesn't sound good. Machines are making a beeline for another chamber. I better follow them. To rewire most of the components in the core, but the energy processor's cracked. Without a way to fabricate another, there's no way I can fix it. Okay, let me think. What if you bypass the processor? Connect it to
the power node. I think that could work.
I think it could.
machines on the way. Beta! Hephaestus has locked me out of the node. Any ideas?
I'll see what I can do. Managed to disrupt Hephaestus' control of the node. You should be able to override it now.
Nice. Thanks.
It sounds like it fled to another chamber.
Well, I better not get comfortable. With lightning. I gotta find a way over it.
Aloy! More machines keep coming! Please tell me you're getting close!
I'm working on it. I've been smashing through a lot of machines on my side, too.
I guess Aaron's missing out!
Anyway, I'm making progress on the bypass, but I need something to hold the cycling module together.
Maybe a ligament from one of the machine carcasses?
Right. Or some luminous braiding.
And you could reinforce it with a conversion cylinder.
For increased connectivity. I think we can do this, Aloy.
opening at the top of the shield.
Got it. I'm here. My focus is jammed.
Autonomous defenses.
Oh, here we go again.
That doesn't sound good. I'll try to get your access back.
It's down.
And there. Node access restored. Now you can override it.
Good work.
You did the heavy lifting.
How do you like me now?
Prepare materials well for fire. Construction Bay 1.
Okay. Hephaestus is running out of places to hide.
Aloy? I just registered a huge energy surge back in the production chamber. Something big is happening.
Here too. Everything's glowing.
Machine Hephaestus was building. It must have finished it.
Well, it's powerful, whatever it is. I'm almost done with the core repairs. Should we come to you? Maybe I could distract the machine if...
No, Beta. Just stay where you are, okay? Handling the machines is my job.
Be safe.
done.
You did it! There should be one more note to override.
Good. Stand by. I'm sending Hephaestus back to you. No more hiding, Hephaestus!
Humans retreating to the facility core.
Got it! Hephaestus is back in the core!
Make sure it stays there. I'm heading back.
And then we can start the merge.
Because of you, Beta. I'm glad you came along. And you, Varl. We couldn't have done any of this without you.
Right back at you, Aloy.
Aloy, the bypass is done.
The core is stable. Hephaestus is 100% contained. And we better get started with the merge. It's all set up. Gaia, establish the link, please.
Done.
Okay. To complete the merge, we need to excise Hephaestus's malicious code. Carefully.
costs us quite a lot of time. Eric, get Beta. And squash that bug while you're at it. Ooh!
Get behind me.
Come on! Quit screwing around.
Now we're having fun, right?
Finally. Tilda, get Gaia and Hephaestus ready for transport. Tilda!
I failed.
Hush. All is not lost.
Tilda! What the hell are you doing? Stop her!
I can't even see her!
Beta. Varl. Where am I?
Ah, you're awake. You took quite a hit when Gerard attacked you. I imagine you must still be in a great deal of pain. I can assure you that we are safe. The others can't detect us here.
You mean the other Zeniths? You must be Tilda.
I wasn't sure if Beta would have told you about me.
Where is she?
Alive. And while she isn't where she wants to be, not in urgent danger. We must discuss how to get her back, of course, after you've shaken off the cobwebs. When you're ready, take the stairs down the hall and come see me. In the meantime, I'll make breakfast.
Breakfast. Okay. What is this?
Just a few favorites from my collection. Rescued and stored here just before I went off-world. Done so soon?
I've got more important things to worry about.
We both do. There is much we are trying to save.
There you are. Feeling better?
How did you find us? At the cauldron? And what did you do to everyone right before I passed out?
All business, I see. Well, suffice it to say we were keeping a very close eye on Hephaestus, knowing we would need it at some point. Your ruse didn't fool us, and as for my little trick, it was an overload of the senses, accompanied by an energy discharge. Gerard and Eric were only momentarily disoriented due to their shields, but it rendered you unconscious while I got you out. Perhaps some breakfast might steady you a bit?
This was your house. The one you recreated for Beta, in the data channel you shared.
How perceptive of you. Please, this way.
After everything your people have done, you think I'm just gonna sit down and have a chat with you?
They're not my people. They never were, and especially not now.
You shot off into space with them, and lived with them for 1,000 years before coming back. So what made you suddenly turn on them?
Quite simply, this.
My old focus. You repaired it? But that means you've seen
incredible things. What you've accomplished in 2 decades of life. A 1,000 years at my back, and I haven't even come close. I'm sorry if I invaded your privacy, but I had to. In order to understand. To be enlightened. You truly are Elizabeth's blood. With her drive, her sense of mission, her integrity. Watching all this shamed me for the company that I've kept. Having seen it, all I want is to help you.
even if it means stopping your friends?
Especially so. Please, sit down. There. That's better. Now, we must recover Beta and Gaia at all costs. By now, you must know that Gerard intends to use Gaia to reboot the Earth's biosphere. Remaking this world to specifications that would only suit us immortals. This process will kill every living thing on the planet. He calls it a clean install.
Not if I stop him first.
Not if we do. And once he and the others are gone, we can work together to fulfill Elizabeth's dream. I'm sure Beta told you that there's a build of the Apollo database on board our ship. A complete collection of human knowledge. With that and Gaia, we could do everything Elizabeth wanted. Heal the biosphere, educate the people. Of this world, uplift them. Create the world she imagined.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. From what I've seen, your friends are invincible.
I do wish you would stop calling them my friends. And they're not invincible. In fact, a friend of yours has found a way to defeat them.
Silence.
Oh, he's been a busy bee, building an army powerful enough to crash through Gerard's precious base.
Yeah. Regala and her rebels.
Even now she's preparing a final march on the Tanakh capital. When she wins, she'll have the entire tribe under her control. Hundreds of warriors and machines to throw at the base. She's been duped. They'll all perish, of course. But it should be enough to break Gerard's defenses and allow Silence to kill him. Along with all the others.
Using the new weapon he's developed.
Yes, he's found a way to circumvent our shields. Truly an exceptional man. He's planned for everything. Except you and me. You see, while his army is battering down Gerard's doors, you and I will sneak in through a back way one that only I know about. While Silence and my friends are busy battling each other, we'll take back Beta and Gaia. I told you I want to help you. I mean it.
My old focus. How did you find it, let alone repair it?
When we encountered you at the Hades Proving Lab, Gerard saw you as a redundancy. I knew better. You were a revelation. After your dramatic escape, bravo, by the way. Gerard and Eric assumed you were dead and gave up the hunt. I wasn't so sure. When the others were busy, I returned to the lab and searched for any trace of you. That's when I found this little treasure. Not easy to repair, but certainly worth the effort. As I watched your life unfold, you were like a splash of color on a worn canvas. What Liz was, and more.
Did you show it to the others?
Of course not. It was your actions that inspired me to defy them. It's worth noting that if I hadn't found it and watched its contents, I wouldn't have known to save you at the cauldron. You'd be dead.
So I should be grateful?
If you like.
So you know all about me. What about you?
What would you like to know?
Well, start with your life on Earth.
When I was 8, terrorists flooded my home city. Thousands drowned, my parents included. I was one of the few who survived. My guardian sent me to boarding school. Among my peers, I was the strange girl, the orphan to be avoided. All because of circumstances beyond my control.
Oh. So we're a lot alike, huh?
Aren't we? You were an outcast. But you didn't let that stop you from getting
Hello, Til. How's it going?
Neither did I. I climbed my way out of desolation and used my wits to build a fortune. First, from the technical analysis of art and the detection of forgeries. Profitable expertise in those days. But as it turned out, the software I developed was even more useful for counterintelligence. From there, it was only a short step to gathering extremely valuable intelligence on my own.
You were a spy?
More like a service one could turn to for information. I had to remain anonymous, of course, to protect my privacy. But despite that anonymity, Far Zenith inevitably sought me out.
Going in directions, how about you? Oh, good day. We're doing Gemini main mission. Have you done it? Do you remember that scene? When one of the Zeniths, like, I think her name is Tilda, basically kinda helping us or something? You remember this? Okay. Yeah, and they took away Beta.
What happened when Far Zenith approached you?
They painted an irresistible vision of humanity's future. One where we need not fear illness or death, where we explored the furthest reaches of the stars and thrived. It was only later that I realized that they only intended to bequeath this future to the rich and powerful. By the time I finally figured it out, the walls were closing in, Pharaoh's machines were devouring the earth. So I accepted Far Zenith's invitation to a berth on the Odyssey. I wanted Liz to come, but she had nobler plans, as you well know.
You said Beta is not in urgent danger, so what are the Zeniths doing to her?
Putting her to work. Merging Hephaestus with Gaia. A difficult, time-consuming task, as I'm sure you know. They will compel her if need be, but her life is not in danger. She's the only one who can do it.
Because you people made her to be nothing but a tool.
Gerard's idea, not mine. They always viewed me with suspicion when I attempted any form of kindness towards her. That's why I created the data channel, a virtual place where we could speak in peace.
So this channel you shared with Beta, none of the other Zeniths ever found out about it.
Gerard believes he's the most cunning of all of us. Even after 1,000 years, he still can't imagine that I would outwit him. The channel allowed me to interact with Beta away from their mistrustful eyes. It offered us a chance to be ourselves.
Until you cut off all contact.
Yes, though it pained me. I was worried that our meetings would do her more harm than good.
Well, she felt like you tossed her aside.
I was afraid the others would find out and punish her. She may not have had the comforts of friendship anymore, but at least I ensured she was safe. I know it seems harsh, but you must believe that her well-being has always been paramount to me.
Why did you make the data channel look like this place?
I built this house as a shelter to weather any storm. A safe place. Not just for me, but for the art stored below. Cultural artifacts of incalculable value. Truly some of the greatest achievements of human civilization.
And you wanted Beta to see them?
Yes. Her upbringing was so cold and technical. I thought if she could experience Vermeer and Rembrandt, it would bring something else into her life. A heritage every bit as valuable as the scientific and technical data being drummed into her. I'm sorry I had to cut off contact, but I'll never regret sharing this house with her. She needed its shelter even more than I did.
So the paint on the face is like a optional thing that you could do in many locations, like the bigger towns, and you just choose the one you like. The one I choose supposed to be like a chief color.
So you didn't know the other Zeniths were monsters until it was too late?
I knew some of them were, certainly. It wasn't until we were off-planet that I understood the true scope of their greed. I was grateful to simply be alive, but the others became obsessed with a kind of effortless immortality. They built a colony where machines serviced their every need, where any memory or fantasy could be endlessly savored in virtual reality. It wasn't life. It was stultifying, a pampered dream state. As the decades passed, I withdrew more and more, alone yet again, but this time with eons to consider my mistakes. Now finally, having met you, I feel like I have a second chance.
To do what?
Help you, of course. To fulfill Liz's dream, which isn't so different from Farzenith's original vision.
She knew Elizabeth
A
Sobek.
better future for humanity.
And she got like a few thousand years because she's basically mortal. Oh, there we go, Elizabeth.
So you knew Elizabeth. What was she like?
Liz was everything she was. I see in you. And more. Your ingenuity, your determination, your moral compass. You've managed to distill her greatest qualities and make them your own.
I'm not asking about me.
Since she
Tell me
has
about
shield
Elizabeth.
up, she has trust issues.
What was she really like?
The honest answer is that I don't actually know. For all the time that I spent with her, she always kept a part of herself locked away. It was like that from the moment we met.
Maybe it just goes with the armor. Like, you put on an armor and you got this protective rainbow over you. How did you meet?
So when you met Elizabeth, she was what? Distant? Aloof?
Not aloof. Not exactly. It was a summit in Paris about machine learning, a touchy subject in those days, because regulatory authorities were just starting to clamp down on AIs. Liz gave the keynote address. She had already achieved great renown for her work in automated environmental reclamation. But in her address, she was just starting to imagine the next step. An AI-driven system that wouldn't just act on its programming, but actually take responsibility for its sphere of influence.
To care about life. Not just follow orders.
Revolutionary stuff. I was fascinated. And I wanted to meet her for a long time. I watched her after her talk. She had spoken with such moral authority, such empathy. But after that, she retreated. I could tell she felt uncomfortable with all of her admirers. It was as if giving the talk had cost her something. I didn't want to be a pest, so I planned my approach carefully.
So how did you finally approach Elizabeth after her talk?
I picked the right moment. The morning of the next day, right as she came back to the conference, she had just had her coffee. She was fresh, rested. It was like she had braced herself for the onslaught of colleagues. I asked if I could walk with her, then put forth a question about her talk that I thought was intelligent. Her answer made me realize it wasn't, but she was very welcoming. Almost as if we were previously acquainted. It was only halfway through the conversation that I realized she knew exactly who I was. It was quite a shock to me. My business was trafficking in secrets, and I took great pains to protect my anonymity. So that was Liz, perpetually one step ahead. I came to view our meeting as a metaphor for our friendship. She always seemed to know me far better than I knew her.
I guess I know the feeling.
Silence.
How do you know about Silence's plan?
He isn't the only one adept at spyware.
You hacked his focus?
No, he's too careful for that. But his subordinates? Not so much. He gave additional focuses to the tribals he branded the Sons of Prometheus.
The ones working with Regala.
By tapping their focuses, I learned about most of his dealings. The distribution of override technology, the arming of Tanakh rebels, and the secret pact with Regala to attack Gerard's base.
But how did he come up with a weapon that can take down your shields?
That's the one thing I haven't been able to figure out, but however he did it, I'm quite certain it will work.
What?
With it in the Tanakh army, victory seems to be within his grasp. Such a shame he'll be disappointed.
So she's sure that they'll be okay with conquering the big ship with protective shields, even though she has no idea how he actually planned this.
Regala's only interested in killing Hekarro and waging war on the Karja. What does she have to gain by attacking Zenith?
It's the price she must pay for her war. Without the ability to override machines, her little rebellion would have languished in the desert.
So she trades with the Sons of Prometheus. Machines to help her overthrow Hekarro.
In exchange for an assault on the base. Pride has deluded her into thinking she can actually survive such a battle. And all without ever knowing who the Sons of Prometheus really answer to. Yet for all of Silence's brilliance, still he underestimates you. That blind spot is what will allow us to take Beta and Gaia right out from under him.
While hundreds of Tanakh are cut down outside.
Have I tried this one since plan? I'm not sure.
Beta told me your colony was destroyed.
Oh.
That you came back to Earth because you had nowhere else to go.
It's true. After we reached our destination, a planet in the Sirius star system, we spent decades building a new home. The physical constraints of Earth, the boundaries of mortality, gone. To think of what we could have done with it. It might have been a utopia. Instead, we stagnated, absorbed in effortless comforts and virtual realities. It took a cataclysm to finally yank us out of our stupor.
What happened?
A massive geological event. We knew of instabilities in the planet core, but we underestimated them. By the time the collapse was upon us, it was too late to stop it. Only a few of us made it to the ship in time. We set course for Earth, the only safe harbor left to us.
Which you decided to make unsafe for anyone else.
Not me. Gerard. He believes it's better to wipe the canvas clean than work around the smudges. No more primitive tribes, no more combat machines, only a blank slate to do with as he pleases. But we will stop him. All we have to do is get into that base.
This is actually stupid because they got those armors, so they cannot be hurted. And still, they go for like extermination of every living creature and human on the planet, even if it's like no risk to them. Makes no sense, not really. Maybe it's just about play, so like, I don't know. A lot of questions we can ask her. Why aren't they drinking the tea? Such a waste. I mean, Tilda was a bit. Why I cannot have her armor, like, from the other Zenith that is dead? I still cannot understand this. You like story in games? I really do, but sometimes they just talk too much. I mean, not this time, you know, you can skip all the dialogue and just go for left bottom corner, and it's always like to proceed to the next stage, next cutscene or next goal. But this is actually interesting to talk with her. We came in an advanced starship from another galaxy. Why go through all this trouble? Why not just nuke the planet from orbit and be done with it? Yeah. Unless, you know, they would probably destroy the plants and, I mean, yeah, with HEPHAESTUS, they would destroy the plants as well. Yeah, they would maybe, like, destroy all the structures as well. So then it would be worse than just erasing every living thing. Though I have no idea about the plants, like, if they dislike the plants on the Earth, like, what's going on? Why they want to wipe the plants as well? Because plants is living thing as well. And in previous missions, it was about destroying that. So that is just stupid. Massive geological event, that was what T-Rex used to say when you took... Okay. Can she even drink tea in that armor? Of course she can. I think. At least it was looking like that. They're immortal, they can wait a couple of 1,000 years until plants are back and radiation is... Right, the radiation. Yeah, maybe that's why they didn't nuke the Earth.
What exactly is your plan to sneak into the Zenith base?
We will make use of a lesson I learned from an early age. Always know your exits. In this case, a place where Gerard's new construction meets the ancient foundation, a passage that only I can access. When Silence flings his army at the base, we will enter through this back door, bypassing most of the fighting. The distraction will provide us with a window in which to rescue Beta and Gaia.
Yeah, so we go from the back door. And Silence with the army and with Regala will go for the front door. So what if we just meet with them in the middle or somewhere and they will just try to kill us? That is just interesting.
Once we're inside the base, where will we find Beta and Gaia?
Well, she knows the ship,
Here,
so...
in the command center. By then, Gaia will have been reunited with all of its subordinate functions, including Hephaestus.
What about the alpha build of Apollo on your ship?
A simple matter of recovery once the others have been dealt with. With that in hand, we'll have everything we need to make this world as it should be.
Yeah, so this quest could be the last one, but I checked all the main quests to not make any mistakes by like not doing something like DLC before the last quest, like with Horizon Zero Dawn. And I noticed there are 2 more main quests after this, so I wonder how that will go.
First Varl, now Hikaru and the Tanakh. Your plan would wipe out an entire tribe. There has to be another way.
We are in an admittedly desperate situation, but I assure you there isn't. Remember Zero Dawn. Elizabeth's sacrifice. Sometimes many have to die for a new world to grow.
If it looks impossible, look deeper. Wait. The data channel. It still exists, doesn't it? I need you to open it. Let me talk to Beta.
Impossible. We might be detected.
It's worth the risk. There is another way, one where the Tanakh survive.
But we won't. If the others...
If you want to help, open it.
Huh? What are we doing? What is this?
What are they doing to her?
Virtual reality dissociation. The manual merge of Hephaestus will take hours upon hours of tedious micromanagement. If she resists the work, they run simulations to induce feelings of isolation and despair.
Beta, can you hear me?
You're alive. They're watching me. I can't hold up this extra projection for long. You should have killed me.
No. No, look at me. I'm coming for you. I promise, okay? I just need you to hold out a little while longer and work on the merge.
Then I think it can be done.
I'll contact again when it's time. Can you hold on?
As long as I know you're coming for me, I can endure anything.
Okay.
All right. I did as you asked. Now I think you need to tell me what you're planning.
I'm going to take Silent's army away.
What?
I don't need it.
What?
Only the weapon he made to penetrate your shields.
What?
And how do you propose to get it? Ask him nicely?
Without Regala and her rebels, he won't have a choice. will be his only option.
Only option for what? What did you tell her?
That is between me and my sister.
Hmm.
Will be Silent's only option for crashing that base. I'll tell you the rest later. But first, there are a couple of things I have to do.
Like what?
Oh. And what are those?
Lay my friend to rest. And then I'm going to use the override that Beta gave me at Gemini to put an end to Regala's rebellion.
What?
From the air.
Wait. Since you insist on doing things your way, I know of something that will truly help you make a grand entrance with the Tenat.
What is that?
The ancient Horus Titans still possess electromagnetic energy cells as part of their arsenal. Drop one of those on Regala's army and they'll receive quite a surprise. So go, do what you must. I'll come to your base if you manage to bring silence to the table.
Not
Just
if,
pissed.
when.
Yeah, but
Erend,
I think
are you there?
her plan was better because, like, getting from the back entrance while the Zeniths are busy sounds a lot better than just going against the Zeniths and using that shield thing, because then all the machines they got are also against us.
Aloy! Aloy, is that really you?
Yeah, it's me. Where's everyone else?
We're all... we're back at base. What happened?
It might be easier to explain in person. I'll try to join you there when I can.
Okay. We'll wait here for you. It's good to hear your voice, Aloy.
We have like something here. Some bonfire. What is this? Do I get it? It's blocked.
Looks like there's more to this place.
Huh.
I'm sure Tilda won't mind me poking around. So how to get through these vines?
Just to let you know, I'm now patched into your focus network.
Great. I take it the other Zeniths can't hear us?
Of course not. And they don't know about your base either, in case you were wondering. I've sent you data on the Horus energy cells you can use against Regala's forces. Reach out to me when you're ready to acquire one.
Understood.
Where is that thing I saw? Hmm. Okay, fuck this place. Metal floor. What is that? Base. So armor only protects against weapons, but what if you use T as a weapon? A massive T gun. So you almost finished the game last time you played. The sentence in Sweden. Anticipated sequel to Horizon Forbidden West. Now Aloy has to face new challenges in Horizon Dangerous North. Looks like a hermit crab. Too bad we lost this one guy, Varl.
When you're wounded, you have to strike back. Draw blood.
Hey! Can't I get one damn minute to mourn my friend?
Regala is going to slaughter my tribe to overthrow Hikaru. The Zeniths have Beta and Gaia. We can't sit around wallowing in our losses.
Kotallo's right. We must fight.
All right. So what are we gonna do, huh? Take on all of Regala's rebels?
Not to mention the Zeniths. What can we even do? Throw ourselves at their base?
Something like that. So...
After we lost contact with you, we regrouped and went to Gemini. What happened? The recording we found on Varl's focus cut off when that Zenith Eric...
The Zeniths were tracking Hephaestus. When Gaia trapped it in Gemini, they knew where we were. After Varl tried to stop them. They took Beta and Gaia. I only survived because one of the Zeniths turned against the others to save me.
One of them? Well... at least we didn't lose you too. So what do we do now?
We're going to defeat the Zeniths. And get Beta and Gaia back. But first...
Then save the plants.
We're going to stop Regala.
Yeah.
How?
Back in Gemini, Beta gave me a gift. There's something I need to do first to make it work, but it could put an end to the bloodshed.
Word is, Regala's readying her army for an all-out assault on the Grove. I need to be there.
Okay, go.
I know. Go. Stand with Hikaru. And keep an eye on the sky.
Strike true as the 10.
Weird that he's not using the arm because I did the sad mission to help him. So he got his like electronic arm, but he's not really using it.
Whatever preparations you need to make, upgrades, resupplies, get on it. It won't be long before we take the fight to the Zeniths.
We'll be ready, Aloy. And when you're ready, meet me outside the east exit. I'd like to have a word in private.
Even when things are darkest, you're the flame that lights the way forward.
Just tell me one thing. Am I gonna get to smash up a bunch of Zenith bastards?
We all are.
Good.
Before I do anything else, I should check on Zoe. It sounded important.
What does she want? So? He wants to play. There's not
It's
so.
all going to be okay.
You look busy.
My studies are a good distraction. Especially after Cauldron Gemini. Varl, Beta, Gaia, gone. And that's just the beginning. The Zeniths want to rob us of our future too.
We won't let that happen.
Oh, and if you have a moment, there's something I could use your help with.
What are you so happy about?
You mentioned there was something you needed help with?
Yes. So, as I was sifting through data from the greenhouse, I found references to an old world system back in the Great Delta. It's called Leviathan. My people discovered it decades ago. A sprawling network of river gates and a labyrinth of underground tunnels. The legacy revealed that the old ones used it to control flooding. But we've never gotten it to work. The whole thing is shut down. But the data from the greenhouse mentions the research facility where Leviathan was created. It's in San Francisco.
Another Pharaoh facility?
No. Leviathan was a project by Eileen Sasaki, another ancestor. So the legacy tells us, anyway, if we can acquire that data, we might be able to fix the system back in the Great Delta. Every year, my sister gets terrified when the long rains begin. With Leviathan, maybe she won't have to be.
Okay. So, where in San Francisco is this facility?
That's the thing. The data doesn't say where, exactly. But one of our diviners has been exploring the ruins. He might know. Would you come with me? I have a feeling that wherever this facility is, well, you're much better at fighting machines than I am.
Of course. I'll let you know when I'm in landfall.
Thank you, Aloy.
Okay.
I should get going. Be ready to go on my signal, okay?
I won't let you down.
I know. And, like I said, I'll let you know when I'm in landfall. We'll find the data you're after.
I appreciate it.
She's so happy. But this is the end of the world. What is so... She left the facility. Steve only needs 1 arm to get shit done.
Can't let the cold distract me.
What? Distract you from using bonfire? Wait, what is... Oh. She just went to the balcony. Get
Over
some
here,
fresh
Aloy.
air.
We would come out here to tend to the garden. Sometimes I needed fresh air. Other times we would simply sit and watch the sunrise. So when we returned from Gemini,
Oh,
it seemed fitting that he be laid to rest here. Now he can
okay, this scene is nice.
always look out at Plainsong and further east to the Nora sacred lands.
He would have liked that.
He often spoke of his sister, Vala. He said she used to gather her favorite golden blooms and tie them to her spear. Their mother called it useless, but Vala was stubborn.
Yeah, she seemed like that.
It wasn't easy. But I tracked down the flower. Gathered its seeds. As verdant limbs wither, roots rot in snow, still the sea.
You knew each other for like a week. Maybe a bit better. I mean, a bit more.
From death follows new life. So it is with the land. And so it is with us. I'm with child, Aloy. I was going to tell him when he got back from Gemini. Instead, one day, I'll bring our child here. We'll sit among the blooms and watch the sunrise.
I knew they were having sex.
And I forgot to tell him. To thank him. For saving my life, sure, but also... for not giving up on me.
He always knew.
Bye, Varl. I promise to look after them.
Oh, look at that. Sit with Varl.
Try to visit again when I can.
Interaction. Sit with Varl.
But for now, I need to go to the fabrication terminal to install the new override on my spear. Then I'll use it on a sunwing and get ready for an entrance Regala will never forget.
Oh, main quest. Wings of the Ten. Grab the Sunwing override. Oh. Craft? What? Why craft? Ah, so maybe only on a Sunwing we can like fly. It's much easier to find like Sunwing size on the Skydrifter. So I guess we'll learn how to override such machine. Then we go to Regala. We try to kill them all before they go and start a war. But like the whole east, sorry, west in this case. And we get this protective, I don't know, not protective, this super weapon for the barriers at Zenith. Oh. Yeah. Interesting. 9 skill points. Do we want something else? Shoot energy on the target to deal a large amount of damage. Okay, secrets. Grab this. And this, whatever. This is not fun. This is not fun. Press L. Let's get this as well. And this seems like not problematic. What is this? Oh, why I didn't get this sooner? Damn it. I need 2 more points. Critical boost. Okay, I don't have anything in the last 3, but got some in the traps. All I wanted. Certain number of shots with bows or bolt blasters. Oh. Yeah, this is also nice. Oh wait, this is only 3 points. Let's get it now. And that is powered by special mode in your focus. Your next several shots will, with any hunter bow, will mark your targets. Marked targets have an increased chance of receiving critical hits. Oh. Okay, this also sounds nice, but I need like this. So this is probably for 5 points. And this is 3, no, 2. So I need like 7. Oh, there it was, stamina limit. I also want that. I was looking for it like a while back, but I couldn't find it. So that is like a range master. And this is fun. Yeah, there are quite a few more. So what? It's been 9 hours. Forbidden Legacy we could do though. For a break. Oh, it's this about San Francisco. Wait, it's not showing me. Oh. Some more here. Maybe we'll go for it before I finish, so let's take a break.